It's fun at this point.
She gets hurt.
She's trying to hurt him. Look.
I can't understand a word you say.
The Karen, an enigma of evolution. With their unique ability to find something wrong with almost everything on this planet, you wouldn't think they'd be able to make it that long. However, the average age of this species is 50 to 70, so explain that, science. And today, we will be looking at a Karen who puts all the other Karens to shame. The true alpha, the Queen Karen. Now this woman right here has been not in one, not in two, not in three, but 4 Karen videos across the internet. I mean, that's gotta be a world record. So, naturally, we're gonna have to take a look at these videos and see what this Karen Supreme is all about. Let's begin. Please subscribe. Wow, okay, the misery began quickly. Let's just completely ignore the possibility that a skateboard might just be this guy's form of transportation, but has this woman just ever had fun before? Why would she feel the need to try and stop somebody from skateboarding on a sidewalk? And it looks like she was on a jog or something? Really? It bothers you that much that somebody is skateboarding that you have to stop in the middle of your workout to pester them? My god.
It's fun at this point.
She gets hurt.
She's trying to hurt him. Look.
It is actually baffling just how entitled and oblivious these Karens can be. I would bet $100,000 that if somebody ran at her and tried to push her off a skateboard, she would be calling the cops screaming assault, harassment, battery. But she finds no problem with doing that to other people. It's like they just think they're above everybody else on the planet. So, what was the end goal here? I mean, she could have pushed him off if she wanted to. She was close enough. She could have yelled at him, attacked him. I mean, what did she want to do here? Just be a mild inconvenience? Does she really have nothing better to do than just go around harassing people? Wait, why am I asking that? She has 4 videos of her harassing people on the internet. I'm pretty sure she actually does not have anything better to do than harass people.
I will yell at you.
Walking.
What, are you crazy? There's no dog on the grass.
Oh my gosh.
Excuse me? No dogs on the grass in a park. Really? That's a rule? I would love to see where that is posted. And why does she have tennis equipment in this park? I am genuinely starting to believe that her hobby is actually just harassing people. I mean, is the scheduled tennis at 4, harassing dog walkers at 5? How else would you end up here?
Keep filming. We can be here all day.
You're overreacting,
My
Karen.
dog is not on a leash. And, oh, you can't read English, apparently. Let's go read
Why?
some
Because I'm
signs.
Asian? Are you
No, you can't
racist?
read English.
Are you
Let's go read-
racist?
Okay, so, I can literally hear another dog barking. And I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that is not the bark of the golden retriever this lady's walking. It kind of sounds like a chihuahua. So I'm starting to believe that this sign does not exist.
Are you racist?
Oh, apparently you don't have to do anything that Americans have to do. Okay, so you can't read.
Why don't you go yell at other people
And
that
you
have
know
dogs
what?
on the
I
grass?
can't understand a word you say. Not speaking English?
Okay, so maybe I'm just crazy, but I'm not even hearing like an accent from the lady filming. She is quite literally speaking plain English. Do you know how blindly racist you have to be to assign somebody the role of not being able to understand them as they're speaking perfect English?
Because apparently you don't know
Wow.
that you have to have a leash on your dog.
Wow. You racist.
Have you never heard of a leash in the city?
Okay, so it seems like this woman has a bit of a vendetta against people who walk their dog without a leash. And to be 100% honest, I kind of do too. I've talked about this before. Dogs are extremely unpredictable. I mean, you never know what might trigger something and turn them into a completely different dog. And to not have them on a leash when something like that happens could cost another animal or even another person their life. If you're gonna walk your dog, put it on a leash. I don't care how well you think your dog is trained, it's not trained well enough.
Really? Really? Okay, we'll wait for the police to clear it up.
Yeah, go call them. Karen,
Calling them?
please,
Call
Karen,
them.
call them. Karen, get your phone now and call the police.
I'm just waiting for him to come by.
And which country should I go back to, Karen? Huh? Say it. Now, cat got your tongue?
Can I get my tongue?
Oh, yeah?
Really?
Yeah?
Edit it out. Go ahead, edit.
Edit what out?
Come on, puppy.
Hold on, no, stay.
Okay, well that is, you know, actual psychotic behavior. I don't know what's wrong with this woman. I honestly don't know how she hasn't been arrested yet. I mean, there's all of this proof of her harassing people and her being extremely racist. I mean, how do you show your face after stuff like this?
What kind of problem do you have, lady? Like, seriously, put it out there. Put it out there that you can walk around without your dog on a leash. You know what? Put it out there that you can insult someone of Asian descent, and then also try and instigate a dog to go in the middle of the street because you're on principle.
Do you know the level of Karen you have to be for a random passerby to not only walk by you while you're being a Karen, but to also be able to recall a video they saw of you being a Karen? This woman has actually reached Karen fame. This should not be possible.
Put a leash
Oh,
in
yeah?
your country?
Oh yeah, which country is that? Bola, come here. Bola, come, Bola. Bola.
Okay, so I've actually talked about this clip before and, well, situation detached because I don't want it to seem like I'm agreeing with this woman because obviously what she's doing is beyond terrible, but what I said earlier is kind of starting to apply here. Firstly, your dog is not as trained as you think it is, and secondly, even if it is super well trained, you never know what might happen that's gonna make them stop listening to that training. So, leash your dogs, people.
We're over here. Over here, Karen. Over here. You just did.
Have them come over.
Have him come over here. Have him come over here, Karen. I'm right here. Have him come over here. Have him come over here. You're harassing them now.
You are gonna make the police get out of the car.
You are.
Put it on all over the web, baby. Put it all over the web.
How can you be this confident that you are in the right here? You literally just tried to lead a dog into traffic. I don't think there is a single situation that could ever present itself where that is the correct response.
Such wonderful people.
Karen, white entitlement was 2020.
Wonderful
All right.
people. Go, baby. Go.
What does she think is gonna happen here? I mean, yeah, walking a dog without a leash is technically illegal, but it's illegal in the way that, like, jaywalking's illegal. Who's actually gonna care? So this video kind of jumps in starting at the middle, but just for a little bit of context, before this video started, the lady was harassing even more skateboarders.
Do you live here? I live here. I grew up here. My dad grew up here.
Oh my God. You're so great.
Great, yeah.
You're so
Stop
awesome.
bothering people.
How do you get to this point? I mean, I know I ask that about every single Karen, but I mean, this one is the most intriguing. Within the last, like, 6 months to a year, she's racked up 4 videos of her harassing strangers on the internet. I mean, there's probably dozens of these interactions that just didn't get recorded. How are you walking around with this much hate? And how are you doing it this often and still getting away with it?
Get a life.
Oh, get a life yourself, you moron.
What are you doing? Bothering them?
Like your text receiving home.
I'm not even going down.
Oh God. I'm scared. Oh my God.
I finally found my people, because if I ever ran into a Karen in real life, trust me, I would not be the bigger person. I am not ashamed to admit it either. Well, there you have it. The world record holder for appearing in the most Karen videos. I'm gonna guess at least 3 more come out before 2022, and that's me playing it safe. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and walk on over to that subscribe button, and touch it. It's free, it won't cost you anything. But for now, that's all I have for you today. Bye.
Subscribe.